Oh, hello there. Sorry, was the music bothering you? May I see that? This is my great-grandmother's instrument. She was one of the greatest bards of the frontier in her day. It's said she performed for kings and queens and always had time for the common folk alike. Yes, she was interred there. She led you there herself? Then perhaps she meant for me to have this. I'm a musician as well, actually. My mother's stories about Valencia inspired me when I was a child. Lately, it's been hard. Valencia playing with me? This is all so much. I take this as a sign. My ancestors want me to keep at my music. I will. I'll make them proud. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. I'll always remember your kindness and the inspiration of my ancestors.
My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark. Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover, but rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today. We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over Dune, the cries of Daedra, and Stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem. She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion. So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss? According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that. Raz was... he could be infuriating. Many times my advisors told me to cut him loose. I never considered it. I and the Dominion will roll along without him, I'm sure. But it will be a little lonelier under this crown. Yes, I have. She's quite the boisterous woman, seems very capable. But stars above, does she know tactics? We had the most fascinating discussion about the most recent push in Cyrodiil. My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiit people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it. We're still not sure, but we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though. When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means, somewhere in Dune, there is a traitor.
I hope this path you have to walk will not be troubled by the darkness plaguing Dune.
Destruction. Devastation. Our Dominion does not deserve this treatment.
Kizargi is in there. Watch over her. She is very dear to me, young though she is.
I'm here with the Queen. For now, the security of this point and surrounds is my responsibility. Please leave me to it.
Yes.
Hallowed, bright moons, it's good to see you. This mage here has an idea of how to deal with these portal gate Daedra things. Damn Daedra are everywhere. I saved the sun from being an ice sculpture, and in return, he's proposed a bold plan. I think it might even get us out of this alive. When he saw the Daedra, Isan raided a vault at the temple. Kid after my own heart. He stole a Fang relic and did something with it. Something magic. We can use it to seal the portals. I'm sure the priests wouldn't approve, but they're not here. Well, the Fang's a little rusty. It sat in the dust for years. Isan's magic has tuned it, shaped it, so that it can gather power from the Atronachs. We can repower the Fang. The old-fashioned way, with claw and blade and spell. And the Atronachs while you hold the Fang, and their essence will be transferred into the relic. Once it's primed, it should be simple to seal the portal. You're brilliant, Hallowed. You have the smarts to see this through. You always have before. Shaza loved that about you. You're almost as wise as she was. I'm fine. I'm almost glad she isn't here. Mons knows she didn't like all this fighting. She would have hated walking into another city ablaze. All this death in the streets. Almost. Tharn, you can be sure of that. It wasn't enough that he inflicted the Dark Mane on Akuzri, or duped the Colovians to assault Arentia. Now, he tries to shatter the jewel in the desert. Our great city of Dune. Redthar seemed pretty well certain she'd have to stay down there, holding that darkness down, keeping it away from the light. I'd love to get her out there someday, though. Maybe if I walk the path. If I'm the main. Maybe. Sharp claws on you. All the Atronachs are gone. Isan went to investigate the second portal near the Mage's Guild Hall. He might have gone to talk to the other robe and book types. They're over in the Merchant District, my friend. I'd like you to see if you can find him. I wish. No. The Thalmor Council wants me to report in. The Queen and Speaker Garishri want to know what's happening on the ground. Kali has your back, Halot. Keep your claws sharp, my friend. And go carefully. This invasion smacks of desperation. Until now, Tharn has stayed to the shadows. To openly invade Dune, he must have a plan.
We have been betrayed. A son came as the champion bade. He came to speak to the guilds, but the Magister turned on the son. They have killed me. I don't know. I heard Bea showed something about the Tarn. Javardan must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. They must plan their escape. The totem. Bea has a warding totem. Used it to seal the hole. Always said it was protection magic. But the mages, they're trapped in the hole. Kill Bea and destroy the totem. Save the mages and this city.
Stop the forces of Javardan! I'm not a traitor! I just joined the Queen's side.
Hold, mages! This is no Daedra! What are you doing here, stranger? How did you get through the barrier? Speak quickly, stranger. We're all on edge. Ha! Thank the Eight. I'm glad that witch got the justice they deserved. They sold their souls to Javad Tharn, that coward. I can't believe they locked us in here. You've saved our lives. What? Esan dead? And the leaders of our hall corrupted? I can't believe this. That dull-clawed bastard Don. I would rip his throat out with my teeth were he here right now. Yes, we received word that Daedra were attacking the Temple District. There must be another portal there. Go, Hallowed. This guild will guard this district from any further Daedric attack.
The moon hallowed. Bright moons guide you on your path, hallowed. Hallowed, I take it you've restored order to the merchant's district. You do have sharp claws. I have the lads hanging back. I don't think the priests would like mass bloodshed on temple grounds. We should make the tiles run red, though. They've defiled the shrines. Dark-hearted bastards. I don't see a portal, so I have to trust my instincts. Let's cleanse the shrines and let the bright moons shine down on this place. You see to the temples of John and Jod. The old shrine to Lord Kaj still stands. I'll take care of that one.
Champion struggles and twists like a bug in amber. Your champion is mine now.
cannot stop the inevitable. The city is ours. Soon I will hold your mane in my hand, and my dark mane will walk the path. The soul of the Khajiit will be lost to darkness. The city is ours. Your faith cannot overcome the Master's mace. See you on the Two Moons path.
Howard, you saved my life. Your claws get sharper every day. I'll be fine, Howard. That was some damned impressive work. Shazza would, I'm sure, say something about how momentous your actions have been today. I'm just glad I have a friend by my side, especially for what must come next. We pushed back the Daedra. You heard Tharn. He means to walk the Two Moons path himself. I can't put this off any longer. We need to make for the Temple of the Dance. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
You would have been proud of our friends. Taking on that giant storm Atronach without my help? They're almost as brave as our rangers, you know?
Aunt, Uncle, you're alive. I'm overjoyed. I tried looking for you. Luckily, the moon hallowed, and our friends were able to clear the city.
We're proud to say we could help you during the invasion. Good luck on your path.
My friend, the moon hallowed. Always getting me out of the hard scrapes. Thank you for all you've done and all you're about to do. And I'm damned proud to be standing with you. All right, enough of emotion. Let's walk the moon's damned path and see this through, the way Shazza would have wanted. I'm not afraid. I'm ready for this. Sharp claws on you, my friend. You know, since we were cubs, Shazza and I prepared for this day. I studied the combat techniques of past mains, past moon hallowed. Nothing can really prepare you, though. We'll walk the path together, yes. I'll be relying on you, Hallowed, to be wise for me, for her. Sure, Hallowed. I'll tell you what I can. I've been listening to half-crazed moon priests since I was a cub. I think I remember a few things. Damned right it's going to be dangerous. You heard Tharn, right? He intends to walk the path with us. Bastard is powerful, capable of almost anything. If he's figured out some way to twist the path against us, there's no telling what we'll face. The priests kept going on and on about how the path was mostly about the spirit. Something about walking into the heart of the Khajiit, the soul of the lunar faith. I think they mean that each part of the path represents something. Yeah, you know, manifestations. Shazza used to tell me stories about past men that fought great battles on the path. They fell in love, they saw distant shores. Whatever we'll face in there will be about our challenges in the here and now. The monks do almost all of the work for us. We'll just walk into the temple, and from there, onto the path. I think they bathe the temple in moon sugar vapors. Something about opening the mind's eye. I just think the monks like the smell.
You have begun your journey, pilgrim. Ahead lies danger. For now, you face only the light of the moons. Breathe deep of the moon sugar vapors, and open your minds to the path. You are deep below the temple of the dance, Hallowed. Tradition dictates that the start of your journey should be rooted in what has come before. Here you will find that the past is very much alive in the moonlight. Simply call down the light of Joan and Jode. Each of these reflectors is misaligned. Attune them to the moonlight and see what the bright moons wish you to see.
Joan and Jode have spoken. Shazza, Kali, you were both born beneath the same moon. Never before has this happened. Never before have the bright moons gifted us this way. Forevermore, you will be known as the Lunar Champions.
We understand. The main is strong, and we are new.
Yes, we understand. We're an embarrassment. We didn't ask for this. We were born this way. Moons be damned. Damned priests. Treating us like that. Even Shazza couldn't stomach it. But look at us. You and me today. Shazza, I wish you were here.
Joan and Jode, you have shown the way to rid Tharidata. This one is your... By your light, this one will lead his people. By your light, will this one imbue balance to the Khajiit.
The day Ridharidata became the first main, he had to crack some skulls, mark my words. But my people are better for it today.
Main Akuzri, it is a pleasure to meet you. The Khajiit and their faith will be the Dominion's bulwark
Thank you,
against
my
the darkness.
queen. May the bright moons guide us in our new endeavor.
I know this. The day the Elden Accord was signed, the man was a good leader, Hallowed. A warrior. Look up there! The top of the central pillar! Where are we? What is this place? Have you ever seen a place like this, Hallowed? Even in my dreams, I never imagined it would look like this. Shazza was always telling me stories. I never thought I'd see this place. It's the plain of Jode, Hallowed. The place where the bright moons dwell. The home of the gods. It's different than I expected in some ways, but that makes sense. The path is changing to suit us, to reflect the challenges we face. Thou close. This is just like the monk's prayers. Put something in front of me. Let me hit it. Remember back to your training, Kali. Let's just wait a moment. If I'm right, the path will show us the way. You see? A vision of a wood elf. That must be where we should go. Come on, Hallowed.
More are coming! We have to leave him!
Get out of here! It's not safe! My people have turned on themselves. The hunt is driven everyone. I've tried to protect the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're not safe. No time. Since the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion, things have been desperate. The Covenant, the Pact, pressing on every front. We had no choice. Had to turn to the Wild Hunt. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady, they're being pursued by the Wild Hunt. Our own people, hunting us down. Please, go. Save them. Save the heart of the forest.
Hold on a little longer, my love. Damn it. Yet more coming. Help us! Can't hold this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live. He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse. He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now. I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. After Akuzri's fall and the death of Gar Reshri, the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion. The other alliances moved in. We tried to make the heart of the forest beat that much stronger, but they lost hope. We said the words, and the Wild Hunt returned to Valenwood. It roamed through the forest, drove our people feral, but had consumed them before we realized what had happened. That's when the chase began. Who knows? As soon as my mate wakes, we can get moving again. Then from there, I have no clue. Wait, he's stirring. What is it, my heart? Are you all right? What's wrong? What's happening?
Run! Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
We fought so hard for our people. To see him dead by my own hand. We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She held the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests. It doesn't matter. The others will find me. And with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of the forest dead, and the wild hunt rampant. This is the end. Go. There's no hope now. If the Khajiit hadn't left us, if those bastard cats and the Witch Queen at the Ultima hadn't, go! Leave us! And remember that the heart of the forest once beat within the chest of an elf.
The monks never made it sound like that. We killed the Sylvanar, the heart of the forest. The Green Lady is dead. It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because here, no one became the main after Akuzri. Let us continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we shall now see the future of the High Elves. Let's hope it's not as bleak.